In the never-ending quest to make every corner of our lives Insta-perfect, social media has now turned its obsessive eye to the unassuming fridge. Once a mere stronghold of milk cartons and forgotten leftovers, the fridge has now become the latest canvas for the creatively stuffed, thanks to a trend dubbed Fridgescaping. And no, we are not talking about slapping on a few cute magnets or showcasing your latest Polaroid snaps. We are diving deep into the chilled abyss of refrigerator decor, where carrots and kale are the stars of their own little frostbitten world. So what exactly is fridgescaping? Imagine opening your fridge and being greeted not just by food, but by a carefully curated display worthy of its own Pinterest board. Milk does not just fit in its humble carton, it's elevated, literally poured into a chic acrylic pitcher that says, "I don't just drink milk, I drink milk in style." Butter lounges in a hedgehog-shaped dish because why not? While vegetables like zucchini and carrots recline in jute baskets. And let's not forget the asparagus and herbs, which are not just tossed in a drawer, they are lovingly arranged in a vase. What about leftovers though? They are banished to the back, out of sight, because nothing ruins a perfectly styled fridge like last night's spaghetti staring you down. Fridgescaping isn't just about the food anymore. Picture this: tiny photo frames, electric candles, fairy lights, and even antiques sharing shelf space with your groceries. In some fridges, these knickknacks are starting to outnumber the actual food. Some fridgescaping lovers have gone a level up as well. Many are following themes inspired by television shows like Bridgerton, while some are following the seasons simply with themes like an enchanted forest. Proponents of this chilly art form argue that the first bite is taken with the eyes. They say that opening a well-organized, aesthetically pleasing fridge gives you a dopamine rush. For them, fridgescaping, a form of self-expression, a way to turn the mundane task of grocery storage into a daily art exhibit. Where there are trendsetters, there are also the skeptics. Critics of fridgescaping call it what it is: beautiful yet utterly absurd waste of time. After all, who has the energy to navigate a maze of decorative nonsense just to grab a can of ginger ale? They argue that kitchens are for practicality, not for housing a mini art gallery that requires daily upkeep. In a world where everything from our morning coffee to our sock drawer has to be aesthetic, it was only a matter of time before the fridge got its makeover. But just because something can be beautified does not mean it should. So before you go diving into the deep freeze or fridgescaping, ask yourself, do you want a fridge that feeds your body or one that feeds your Instagram feed? Because aesthetics may play a huge role in our lives today, but no amount of fridge decor will stop that ginger ale from going flat.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for a future, Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
We'll start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital,